Greetings, creative souls, and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we have an incredible tutorial lined up for you, where we'll be unraveling the magic behind creating 20 awe-inspiring motivational quotes using Canva and ChatGPT. I'm your host Jason, and I'm honored to guide you through this step-by-step process. Now before we begin, I'd like to mention that this tutorial assumes you already have a Canva account and possess basic skills in using the platform. Additionally, it's important to have a registered ChatGPT account, as we'll be leveraging the language prowess to enhance our designs. Okay, imagine having a collection of 20 dynamic motivational quotes, each accompanied by stunning background photos that cycle seamlessly. In just a few simple steps, you'll bring your creative imagination to life and inspire others with your designs. Today, we'll be harnessing the power of Canva's user-friendly interface and tapping into ChatGPT's intelligent suggestions to elevate our designs to new heights. It's the perfect fusion of technology and artistry. So if you're ready to embark on this exciting journey and unleash your design potential, let's dive right in. This guide will be going very quickly today, and we're going to start with opening the Canva app. Click on Create Design or click on the plus sign and then select Instagram Post. You'll end up with a blank canvas looking like this square. Then we're going to go to Elements and search for Photo Frame. We're looking for a square photo frame, so we're going to click on See All below Frames and scroll through until we find the square photo frame, and here's one. Then we're going to try and let it fill the entire canvas, so stretch it all the way to the top and stretch it all the way to the bottom. Next we're going to add a text subheading. Click on Text, click on Add Subheading, and we're going to look for a quote outline, a nice little frame around it. Just line it up. There we go, in the center. Next we're going to add a photo and just line it up at the bottom left of the screen. Just making it a little bit smaller. It's easy when you move the background and then drag it down. Canva has a funny way how it works. So then we pull it back up. And then we attach another photo. This will be just like the branding logo. This is a Kiwanis template that we're designing. Same thing, move in the background, drag it down, then move back the background. And let's make the subheading a little bit smaller. Just lining it up a little better. There we go, almost center line. There we go. Next we're going to change the color of the outline, color of the text to white. I'm going to add another subheading at the top right, quote of the day, and right beside it we're going to put the word day. Let's clear this out and just kind of line it up to the right of where that number sign is. Next we're going to connect the data. So on the left hand side you're going to look for apps, and then you're going to look for bulk create, then you're going to click on enter data manually. Then we're going to clear this data table out by clicking on clear data. Next we're going to hop over to ChatGPT and create some instructions. The instructions will read: create 20 motivational quotes with a limit of 300 characters. Create a table with the first column containing the number, second column containing the quote, and third column containing the origination. Then ChatGPT will generate its response, and you're going to copy that entire table starting from the bottom right all the way to the top left. Then you're going to right click, copy, and head back over to Canva. In Canva with the table, we're just going to paste it in, and we're going to remove the first and second row. So I'm going to delete this, delete the second row, and then we're going to add image at the top. It creates a column. Then you're going to just search for images that you have that you want to use in the background, and for each quote you can cycle through whichever ones you have. I'm just clicking through various ones that I have here, but I'm going to speed this up and do the rest of them. Then we're going to give them column headings, and then we're going to click on done. Now we're going to connect the data. We're going to right click on day, click on connect data, then we're going to click on number. Next we're going to, let me just move the quote of the day over a little bit more so there's a little more space. Then we're going to right click on quote, connect data, click on quote, And let's add a space for author. So let's add another heading. So just duplicating this, dragging it down here, and this is where we're going to put the author. Let's line it up a little better. Let's add a little more space so I can hold the author's name properly. And then connect, select author, and then we're going to connect the background frame to the images. So right click, connect data, and use the image. I'm seeing where the quote is not ticked, so I have to right click on the quote again, connect quote, and they're all checked. Then you're going to click on continue. It will show you a list of all the data. Then you're going to click on generate 20 pages, and then it generates all 20 pages of the various quotes that you had. Now we're going to just take a scroll through and take a look at what it generated. If you observe the various pages that we have here designed, where the data is connected, at the top right where we have the number 5, then the number 6 for the quote of the day, that's linking to the numbers column in the data, and in the center there where the quote is, links to the quote, and below it links to the author. So we continue scrolling through. If you realize I used a white frame and white image because the backgrounds I chose were darker, so the white color would bring up the quality of the fonts so it can be read clearly, but they're not aligned if you observe carefully. So we're going to scroll all the way back up to the top and start aligning the words properly, but I'm going to speed this up as we go through the process. Let me give this project a name. We're going to share, click on download, and select PNG, and then I'm going to click on download. I'm going to download all 20 of these. I'm just going to give it a name here. Yep, save. We'll locate the file on the computer, and I'm going to unzip this, open the folder, number 1. Let's take a look at it. So all of them, and there you go, individual image files generated that you can send using email, WhatsApp, any form of social media that you want to post it on, or to where you want to post it in a channel. And that brings us to the end of the guide. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one.